What is good, fight fans? This is Ashley's Corner. Shout out to the Lions Den boxing community. Now it's Thursday morning, in the wee hours of the morning. Jesus. And I gotta talk about this fight. It's brewing. It's getting closer and closer. It's going to be very exciting. The fight against Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the rematch, again for the WBC title. This will be at the Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is on Fox pay-per-view as well as ESPN. I don't even know how they, work that little bookie out, but okay. And after that fight, before that fight, the co-main event is going to be Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. And of course, that's a 12-round fight, and that will be for the IBF Eliminator fight. I got Washington winning that fight. But on to the main event. Deontay Wilder, the longest reigning champion in the sport, the heavyweight with the Infinity Gauntlet for the right hand, will be 43-0 after Saturday, the 22nd. And it's to my knowledge that Kenny Bayless, as I seen it on BoxRec 2 days ago, Kenny Bayless will be the referee for this fight, and all three of the judges are from the states. I believe Vegas is a Vegas judge, a New Jersey judge, and a judge from Connecticut. So I'm hoping that we can get a nice, clean, fair, called fight. And for people that don't know, Kenny Bayless also refereed the Wilder versus Ortiz rematch fight, which was the last fight Deontay Wilder had. That was the same referee, I do believe. But yes, I do believe this fight is going to go 5 rounds or less, because I believe that cut right there on Fury's face will open up early rounds, is what I think. Second or third round, maybe in the 4th round. But I don't see, after that cut being opened up, anything extravagant happening on Fury's side. It could be a long night. It could, be 10, 11 round, 12 round fight. I do not see this fight going to decision, however. But I just don't think it's going to be that long of a fight. It could happen. It could happen, of course. All right, but I'm just going to dive right into it, okay? Tyson Fury said he wants a third fight. He wants a trilogy fight, okay? The person that started that talk was Tyson Fury, not Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is not voicing anything about a third, fourth, fifth fight or anything beyond the rematch, okay? But Fury said he wants a third fight and maybe a fourth or fifth fight versus Wilder. His words, okay? Now, to me, him saying that, tells me that he doesn't think he's going to win. All right. If so, why would Fury want a third, fourth, or fifth fight versus Wilder? If Fury really did believe that he was going to get the knockout over Deontay Wilder, he wouldn't fight him 2 or 3 more times. Like, I just don't see that. So I get it. Fury's going into that ring and walking straight into the fire until he knocks out Wilder or get himself knocked out. And I feel him. Fury ain't trying to go 12 rounds again. He ain't trying to take 12 rounds of punishment for no apparent reason. He knows he's not going to win. That's how I look at it. I've been saying it this way for a while now. Not for a while, but ever since he made that statement. What was that, 2 days ago? I think he made that statement in a interview. Ever since he made that statement, I already knew what time it was, man. Like, he's not in there. He's not trying to go overtime of getting his ass beat. He's trying to just get his check and dip. Pretty much. But you might as well go out there, and go hard. Go out on your shield. Why not? If I'm 100% honest, it's a good idea to fight close. It's a good idea to fight Wilder very close, okay? if you're trying to smother his punches. That's the only reason why it's a good idea that you fight him close. You know what I'm saying? Because Wilder does need room to work, okay? In the past fights, he needed room to work. But his last fight versus Ortiz, that knockout was very different. That right hand was more educated in that fight than any fight before that, in my opinion. Wilder's right hand was getting elevated all of those years. Now, Wilder's right hand has graduated. It's now a fully loaded concealed weapon that packs slugs, a dragon breath. The man hits a ton, and he's smart with that right hand right now. It's not even, it is a game with his right hand. But this is a rematch, so I don't think, I really don't have a lot to say. Wilder's healthy now. At first, the first fight he had the flu. The last fight, and he did not fight like himself, in my opinion. I admittedly said that during the fight, and I said it after the fight. Like, he wasn't him. He was not himself throughout the whole fight. But things are different now, okay? Right hand is a lot more educated. He throws nice, better combinations as far as form. He throws good body punches. He's healthy. He's calm. If he does stay honest to his abilities and be poised this time in this fight, I don't see why it's not a 4 or 5 round fight, maybe 6 rounds tops. On a side note, I don't know why, but I feel like Fury's ring entrance is going to be hella disrespectful. I think it's going to be disrespectful or confusing, no in between. For some reason, I don't know why. But also, Fury and his daddy been going around saying Wilder doesn't have any power and Fury's going to knock Wilder out. Okay. I see Fury wish he had Wilder's mentality. I really do. I really see that he wishes that. I remember the second press conference, somebody asked him why, he get under Deontay Wilder's skin all the time. He said, maybe because I'm tall, dark, and handsome, and he's not. That right there seemed funny to a lot of people, but for another man to say that about another man that he already fought and all that other shit, you kind of like him. And then turned around saying that you pleasure you jerking off and all the fellatio you're giving, like, bruh. It's like Wilder should put a nasty taste in his mouth, but it ain't. It tastes delicious, according to Fury, all right? But Wilder always says, speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. And that's what Fury is trying to psych himself out, psych himself up to believe. Like, but he doesn't believe it, He wants to. He wants to believe that he's going to knock out Wilder and Wilder don't have no knockout power. He wants to believe that, so he keeps saying that him and his daddy is trying to speak that, believe that, and receive that. But I'm letting you know this, yo. Your body is not going to be numb. You're going to feel all of those punches. You will get knocked out. And you're not going to be able to knock out Deontay Wilder. So he can continue to speak it, believe it, try to receive it. It's not going to happen, But he don't believe that. It's not going to happen. Like, you trying, like Deontay, like y'all acting like that's the secret to Deontay Wilder power. It's been right in front of our face the whole entire time. You just got to speak it, believe it, and receive it. Sit y'all narrow asses down, y'all. Seriously. If you're in that joint trying to stay calm, that's what you do. You're just trying to stay calm by touching himself and at a very alarming rate. It's shit's ridiculous. Trying to get some sleep and shit. Talking about Wilder having his wife with him. So what? So Fury said he's been eating Hot Pockets. His wife is not around, right? So whose Hot Pocket are you eating, Fury? You've been walking around talking about fellatio. You keep talking about how Wilder's wife is with him. My wife's not around. He's comfortable. I'm not comfortable. How can you not be comfortable if you're touching yourself at an alarming rate? Number one. And number two, whose Hot Pocket are you eating? Whose box are you eating if your wife ain't around? Shit. Stop snitching on yourself. You doing so much to be a hater, you snitching on yourself. Your wife not around. Okay. Whose Hot Pocket are you eating? How many times a day you been saying you eating Hot Pocket? Bruh. Oh my God. It's just crazy. And I'm just saying. Since you want to talk about just sitting over there talking about Wilder's wife and shit. I'm just saying. Fuck. You know, Fury, you sound jealous. You sound like a jealous married man that's scared to come out of the closet. That's what you sound like, y'all. The shit that you've been talking this as of late is straight up pervertory. All right? You a perv. It's ridiculous. And if Fury really believes he won the first fight, so damn happy to fight this man again. Already talking about a trilogy fight because you already know you're going to lose, but you know Wilder got all the money. He's the best damn money you ever got is fighting Deontay Wilder. That's why you want to fight him again and for the trilogy. And then talking about a fourth and fifth fight, bro, we're not holding hands through your career. All right, you're already making all of your money off the back of this black American heavyweight that y'all don't want to give no respect to. You making your money in your career, you going off of Deontay Wilder's back. He's putting views and money in your pocket as well as other heavyweight fighters y'all hate. Straight haters, okay? You should be mad, Fury. You should be mad. You should be furious, Fury. In my opinion, Fury likes and respects Deontay Wilder. All of this shit is for show. And for anybody else that wanted to know, over in London on ESPN Plus, there are a few more fights if you didn't want to watch the undercard on this pay-per-view before Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury did their rematch fight. But always like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, a link to my Cash App will be in the description below. Let me know what you think about this fight. Let me know what you think about Tyson Fury saying that he wants to fight Deontay Wilder for a fourth and fifth fight. Peace.